Hi, this is Sladen Schreiner, and the things that make me me are as I'm a huge people person. I love connecting with people. At my job, I'm a server, and it's really just I love connecting with people, getting to know people, making new friends. I'm relatively new to the job. I started working there in May, and I continue to work there now. And I've just met so many cool and interesting people, and gotten to know so many people over the months. Just serving and talking to people and meeting new coworkers, stuff like that. I just love connecting with another person. It's just one of my favorite things. Another thing that makes me me is my faith. My parents were my Sunday school teachers when I was a kid, and they really like influenced me and like the way I think about stuff like that. And it really influenced me to kind of become a Sunday school teacher myself. I teach third grade, and I love working with those kids, and I get to work with alongside with a lot of the kids I grew up going to church with. So that was a really fun like full circle moment. Another thing is I really love traveling. Every year since I can remember, we've gone on a road trip in the summer to go see my mom's side of the family, and then the past probably about 6 years we've driven down all the way to Florida from Colorado, and I just love the beach, and I love going to places like Disney and Destin, and I just love getting the adventure of like leaving home and going somewhere new, and that's why I'm really excited to go out to Phoenix for college. Another thing about me is just like my parents. My family is such an important part of my life. They always have been a huge part, but it really, like, once COVID hit, I also broke my knee right before COVID, and that really forced me to be in close quarters with them. And like 100% of the time, because they were so worried about my knee, and we had to be together in the house because of COVID, and it just really brought us together as a family to kind of build a really really strong bond relationship. And now probably 70% of my time is spent with them, and my grandparents only live 2 minutes away, and so I'm always with them. And so my family always brings me a lot of joy, and it's really awesome to be with them all the time. Another one is my friends. I've gone through a lot of different friendships over the years, and really only one has stuck with me since elementary school. He was the one who actually broke my knee, and I think that was a huge part of our bond as a best friends. It was just awesome to always do sports with him, and my dad was always the coach, and he really is my brother. I love him to death, and he is just amazing. He's really big into sports, and that's really not my thing. And so the kind of relationship bond we have of kind of polar opposites is really what draws us together. Yeah, I think my faith and my ability to go on adventures, and my family and my friends, and alongside me just like loving to be a people person really makes me who I am today. Thank you.